I've never been more well endowed in my life than getting away from them asphyxiating me down to the cellular level. And so this also told me that I was being poisoned. And I know it's a hard fact for me to bring out, but you have no idea. You simply can't have an idea of how emotionally wrecked a person can be in that fashion. Because all by proxy, Heather, in a relationship I was in, tells me, oh, she could hardly get on that motherfucker in front of her friend, all to purposefully hurt me, as if she's such a fucking wonderful person. So Heather, if you're seeing this too, fuck you, bitch. I've never been more asphyxiated in my life. Emotionally, spiritually, and any other fashion that you could imagine. But it certainly isn't fair to do that to somebody because you're playing upon their emotions so that you can work up by proxy and continue that poisoning. So I know exactly why I was sweating, or why I had the night sweats. Same reason I did as a kid, and same reason I do now. My body is chelating from a very toxic poisoning. Intentuous even. Not just the poisoning that we're all getting from the chemtrails up in the sky. So I had my oxygen come back to my body, and my body can tell. And so can my dick. And no, I shouldn't even have to explain these things. But if I'm gonna die, I don't give a fuck. I got oxygen to come back into my body, and I was happy about that. I was happy that I could actually retain memory. I was happy that I could actually remember things that I couldn't before. Even if they hurt me, because they hurt me quite a lot. Everything that I'm saying, if you put together, makes perfect sense in a puzzle. As if anyone out here does any investigative work. Do they? Because with arsenic I would bruise easily. Arsenic caused the diabetes, and I have a question to know whether or not metformin would coagulate with a very arsenic and poisoned up way. Because I think a scientist would tell me that those two together would make a killing happen really quick. I just want someone to actually tell it to me like that. Scientifically, prove it to me. How do these things coagulate together in your science lab? Put metformin in a thing with arsenic. What happens? And tell me. Because I don't have what you all have. But then there was Emily as well. And she's an IT professional. So yeah, she knows computers quite well too. As does Jessie, just a lying ass piece of shit. And then she lied to me about being friends with my stepsister. And then telling me good riddance. As if the good riddance isn't you, bitch. Because it was you, bitch.